All right, he won second place in the world cooking competition and worked as an executive chef in New York, but now this top chef is sharing his secrets with students here in Utah.
Tonight we take you inside the story of UVU's master chef, Dan Rascon, joining us live with this one. So Dan, it sounds like these students are learning from one of the best.
Yeah, they really are here, Mark and Heidi. This is one professor who knows his stuff, or food we should say. So why would an executive chef give up the prestige of working in New York to come to Orem, Utah? Let's just say peace of mind. Lunchtime at the cafe in Utah County. But this is nothing compared to what's really happening behind the scenes with the food preparation. There is cutting and mixing and classwork and instruction going on all over this building.
Just needs to get a little bit closer to that backbone.
And the top chef in charge of it all?
Everybody stop for a minute, put your knives down.
Peter Sproul, the director at Utah Valley University's Culinary Art Institute. Why do you love it?
You know why? Because every single day is different. Every single dish is different.
Chef Sproul is no ordinary cook. He just took home the silver medal at the Culinary World Cup in Luxembourg.
We had to bring the food to Luxembourg, get it through customs, cook it, sear it, glaze it, present it. It was a tremendous experience.
Just one of dozens of competitions he's competed in over his 40 years in the business, a career that's taken him to the top clubs and restaurants in New York. Why would a New York chef want to come to small town Orem?
I was almost 50 years old, and I said, if I don't get out of Manhattan and break the 16-hour-a-day routine, I probably never will. So I chucked everything, sold everything, and packed it up and came to Utah. Just like the pioneers, I guess.
Your meat, when you're coming through, should come out nice and clean.
Believe it or not, Sproul actually wanted to become a veterinarian. He was all signed up at Cornell University, but he took a job as a cook at a club, and that's when it all changed.
I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with the possibility of creating and designing and doing your own thing.
He followed his heart and soon found himself as a chef working in New York. But the demands of the job started to take a toll.
Typically, we're working 14, 16 hours a day, 6, sometimes 7 days a week, and you get burned out after a while.
7 years ago, Sproul came to Utah and started as an assistant professor at UVU's Culinary School. And has never looked back. What's it like working with these students? Why would you want to do something like this?
You're building confidence and building self-esteem and giving students a craft and a trade that they're going to equip themselves with for the rest of their lives.
There are about 500 kids in the program, and 160 of them are in the cooking classes. Why are you here, Jessica?
Because I want to have a food truck someday.
All are here.
So I'd love to be a personal chef for a sports team.
Trying to start.
I want to learn how to run a business and do some catering.
Their own dream.
Open my own restaurant.
But first, much work is to be done. All right, the salad includes a little shaved romaine. Like prepare dozens of salads for a dinner tonight. Piece of toast. I thought I'd jump in to help out. And there you have it, the Tuscan winter salad. Not bad, huh?
I'm trying to pull out the little bones that are in here.
A group of students learning the art of cooking from a chef.
That looks cool, right?
Who's loving the opportunity to share his secret recipes.
It's kind of renewed my faith that the industry is in good hands, and they inspire me.
Yeah, some pretty inspiring kids there. Chef Sproul says his culinary school enrollment has tripled since he first came there, including having about 300 students on the waiting list now. Now, that cafe you saw in the story, 100% student run, so they get firsthand experience on preparation and also restaurant management. If you have an inside the story you want to share, pitch it to me over here at KUTV.com. Click on Features and Inside the Story.